Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Jantrell, your divinely sent earth angel. I did go ahead and say a prayer for you guys already. And I went ahead and pre-shuffle for you guys. So I'm just going to give you the energy that I already have. I did use my Moonology deck only because we are having a full moon soon. Very soon. So the first energy that came out was see the bigger picture. So there's a need for you to see a bigger picture of a situation. I also pulled, now that one said full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. The next one said first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. So whatever you're struggling with in this moment, it's a need for you to stay hopeful, stay positive, stay in a present mindset, okay? And something is being enlightened to you in these moments, okay? This is present energy. Something is being enlightened to you. So in the past, there was something you were definitely suffering from or internalizing and possibly playing over and over in your head, or possibly trying to find a way out of this situation that you just completely need to take a step back from and look at it from a different perspective. Okay, now the last card that came out was full moon in Cancer. So a lot of fire, a lot of water. And it says let your fears dissolve. So overall energy for that was first quarter moon in Aquarius, which we just got out of Aquarius season. Trust the universe. Well, Aries, Aquarius and Aries. Not we're in Aries. But yes, trust the universe. So there's a big need for you to release whatever fears these are that you're holding on to. Release these fears and trust in the universe, because something from the past is definitely triggering you. Okay, so that's why whatever this is in the present moment, you know what I'm saying? It could have been some type of betrayal. It could be you being in this victim-like mindset. When I did do the shuffle on this, I got something from the past is triggering you. So this could be like self-sabotage or self-deception, deception of some sort. So maybe somebody who you've been dealing with could have been deceptive, or this is a need for you to make wise choices. Okay, so you need to believe in your good luck here when it comes to a twin flame connection, a divine connection here that you could possibly be very nostalgic about. You could be feeling wounded. Maybe this person hurt you. Maybe there's something that you're holding on to that could have possibly hurt you. Take it as it resonates for your situation. Again, this could be a internal conflict, or this could be a twin flame reading, of which we need to balance our independence and our relationship. Okay, so believe in your good luck. Believe in your good luck. Okay, that's what you're attracting in the present moment. Again, that's what you're attracting. Look, we got past, present. Oh my God, you guys, this is so, I love this. So we have past, present, literally past, present. So in the past, you were suffering from this situation that you had to see the bigger picture, or maybe you did see the bigger picture. Maybe some of you are going through this because, again, the past could be a couple hours ago. The past could be yesterday. The past could be years ago, however this resonates for you. But in the past, you were definitely suffering from a situation that you had to see the bigger picture upon. And in the present moment right now, what you're attracting is believing in your good luck. You are definitely a wounded warrior energy. I can feel the anxiety in your energy where you're just guarded right now. And it's not guarded in a bad way, but guarded so that people can't penetrate you. You get what I'm saying? So that things would just kind of like roll off your back. So you know, you're not as antsy as you used to be back in the day, or you know what I'm saying, a couple months ago, or however it took you, you know, to go through your transformation. But there is definitely tranquility here. There is gratitude. There is abundance. There is proactivity. There is success here in the present moment. So if there's a need for you to let your fears dissolve so that you can continue to attract this type of energy towards you, okay? Because your intuition subconsciously is a lot of fear there. It's a lot of deceit, okay? Things are not as they appear here, okay? There is some shadow work that you possibly need to do. Maybe you need to evaluate yourself. Maybe you need to spend time alone, because there is some shadow work needing to be done. This is a need for you to reflect on. Look, again, you trying to control the situation, because you could be self-sabotaging something here. Yeah, with what you're attracting. You could be self-sabotaging something here with what you're attracting. Someone here is definitely feeling drawn to you. So this is a situation where you are with someone. Some of you could definitely be, you could be with someone. And something about your belief system of whatever you're thinking could be not what you're thinking. It could be a facade. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. Okay, let your fears dissolve. Clarify, let your fears dissolve. All right. So let your fears dissolve. Find the strength. Okay, and we have the sun. So in the future, this is what it is. Let your fears dissolve when it comes to this empowering offer that you're getting ready to receive. A lot of fire here again. Sagittarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We're not just going to say, Sagittarius. We're going to say fire elements, okay? And water elements as well. A lot of blue out here. So, yes, there's a need for you to stop stressing yourself, okay? Find the strength to overcome this. Some truth is definitely going to be revealed into this. You could be going through a major transformation of a heart chakra opening, trying to manage your emotions, showing compassion when need be. Because something about the truth being revealed when it comes to an offer here. You could have an Aries Venus. That's what I'm getting. Love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. So there's definitely something being revealed about an offer here. Let's see what else. When it comes to this masculine that you're attracting in the present moment. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Oh, you could be doubting this. Yeah, you could be doubting this person in the present moment. You could be feeling very lonely. You're not hopeful about this union. So you distance yourself and started loving on yourself and started nurturing yourself through this adversity. You're maturing. Why is the feminine doubting this masculine? Because he's toxic. He's bound to toxicity. He's bound to toxicity. He's an energy vampire. He has too many addictions. He has too many patterns from the past that he's holding on to. Because that came out right on top of past. And I don't know, something about fate. This could be a fated union here. A hot, fiery union. A nurturing union. But there's been some type of shakeup here. Some type of emotional release. Some type of clearing. When it comes to a union. So it's like somebody's walking away from a union, bro. Because of their fears. Because of some type of illusions. It's like they're overthinking. They have such a negative outlook on this situation. because they're dealing with some type of inner child wounding or healing. They could be trying to heal from past life trauma or childhood trauma. But your spirit guides are assisting you. There's a need for you to pay attention to the signs and synchronicity that's being shown to you. Because you have a guardian. You have a guardian angel. But somebody definitely, this is the death card here. Pluto energy. So there is some inner child healing that needs to be done, but somebody's letting something go. This is definitely an ending here. Clarify this ending, please. Somebody's being very cold. They're separating themselves. Somebody was being very secretive. They was hiding their feelings. They was being very secretive. They blocked their emotions. They were wearing a mask. Clarify cold control with Pluto letting go. Somebody's trying to make wise choices when it comes to this unforeseen change, this truth. Somebody's getting ready to express some type of truth. A fire sign who's wounded, who you're nostalgic about. What else? So this fire sign is definitely significant in this reading. This person is trying to make wise choices when it comes to reuniting with you, bro. This person wants this love, bro. This person really wants this love situation. They want this to work out. Even though they're bound to toxicity from the past, they want this situation to work out. Because they feel like you're unconditionally loving. Something about the summertime. Something about opening up and receptivity. High vibrations. Forgiveness. About autumn. What else? Tell me more about this reunion with the soul tie. All these cards keep falling on the floor, y'all. So whoever this person could possibly be reuniting with, right? In their soulmate union, because it's over here with inner child, and so this is somebody that they can know from their past. This person is scared of the new. They're scared, so they're sabotaging this relationship, but they want it. It's weird. Tell me more. Wounded warrior energy, closed off, guarded, higher self. So your higher self, your spirit team, because we did have spirit guys out here, and with higher self and family, with the world, I'm getting at you're closed off because your spiritual team wanted you to be. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're guarded because obviously there's some things that you don't see with that secrets coming out, which is why you're so cold or why you're so guarded and closed off towards this person, because you know this person could be wearing a fucking mask. Whoever this person is that's bound by toxicity. Who is this person? It's an external party. So somebody needs to make a decision between you and an external party to stay or to go. Or maybe this could be you needing to make a decision on if you want to deal with somebody who has external parties. If you want to deal with that, or you want to move on to what you deserve, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more about this external party. Oh, yeah. So your person is going to be putting in work with this external party, or this could be you planning to prepare for a union with an external party. Maybe you could be in another union that could bring you wish fulfillment, and that's why you need to make this decision on who the fuck you want, because your higher self is activated. Clarify external party with timing card. What is that? Things are not as they appear with an external party. That's what it's giving. So you being stuck in your head is fucking up your foundation. Is what I'm getting here. Whatever fear and emotions you're holding on to about some type of deceit or some type of deception or betrayal that went on, it's causing you to be stuck in your head. So there's a need for you to release that. Get out of your head when it comes to this situation. That's why we had let your fears dissolve at first. Yeah, so this is a need for you to take empowered action on what you want. And that came out sideways, but it came out for the future. So this is a need for you to pursue your passions, okay? Take new adventures. Go into these new opportunities. Because this is how your fortune is going to come in, by you taking action and doing the shadow work. You need to do this shadow work, or you're going to continue to sabotage what you're attracting. What else? Distance, time out. So yeah, you could have taken a time out from this person because you were angry. You're angry, Mars energy. You're angry and you're protective. So you went into a new direction. You shifted something. Okay, you walked away from. You released something here. You released this union, this soulmate energy. Maybe you could have been feeling codependent when it came to this person, and you could have felt like you needed to release that shit, bro. Yeah, you could have, and now you feeling wounded. Because you feel like you're not enough for this person. Like, nothing I do is good enough for you, or I'm missing you so much, but you're not paying me no attention, or you just feel left out in the cold by this person all the time. And I cracked the deck on it again. You're feeling this loss. But we have fears here with illusions. I just cracked the deck on that. You have such a negative outlook on this situation. Why? Why do you have a negative outlook? Because of childhood trauma? What's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of this situation? Spirit guides are going to assist you. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that your guardians are sending you when it comes to this new love, feminine. Because this person wants to take care of you. So embrace this fast change when it comes to your this new union or whatnot, because this brings in a lot of abundance and renewal. Okay. This is like higher self activation. So be aware of that. Let's see what else. let's do, set the twin flame. So let's see what comes out with the twin flame tarot deck. There we go. You are in Queen of Swords energy, feminine. You ain't playing right now. You are not playing right now, feminine. What the hell just happened? I'm like, why did all the cards go over there or whatever? I ain't gonna take them. I'm still shuffling. But that was some good cards right there. That was some good cards. Okay, so let's see. We got the Lover showing itself. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm not gonna take all of that. That was a lie, y'all. That was a lie. We ain't gonna take all of that. We got the Empress on the bottom of that. Let me shuffle again. I'm excited. Why am I excited? Why am I so excited? This is somebody's message for me to be this excited, y'all. This is somebody's message. What's the message here, Spirit? What's the message? What's the message here, Spirit? The Chariot, determination, success, moving forward. That's overall energy is okay, moving forward. So that's the message here. The message is be determined to succeed and move forward, and don't be subjected to stop what you're doing to satisfy somebody else or to lower your ranking in the spiritual realms. Don't subject yourself to that. Push forward no matter what. Do not go backwards. Don't do it. You're gonna regret it every time. Trust me, I've been there. What's the message here? Okay, lovers. So the Lovers came out. Okay, so this is definitely a twin flame connection. This is definitely a divine connection. This is definitely a telepathic love connection. This is a spiritual love connection. Okay, I love this for y'all. I so love this for y'all. So something about this twin flame union with the Lovers card, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, it's Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This person is definitely determined to come towards you, guys. Like, this is a happy union. This is financial stability. This is stability in this union. So there is an external party here that is not what you think it is. Things are not as what you're making it seem. So that's why you were doubting this masculine. But whatever you were thinking is not that. Whoever this person is, that this external party, whoever that person was, that person is stuck in their south node. They're comfortable where they're at, and that's not where your masculine is at, because you and your masculine are on the same level. You guys are balanced. You guys balance one another. This is a spiritual love, okay? You are learning things about this relationship that you've never experienced before in previous situations, okay? With the Ace of Wands, this is like you've been inspired to take this leap of faith with this person with the Four of Wands home. This is a new home life. This is stability with you and your person. This is celebration. This is belonging, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, this is y'all laying this solid foundation because y'all see the bigger picture. It's like this is what you guys want for your life, and this is what you're attracting right now into your life, okay? And this person is determined to do so, okay? Although somebody could be Five of Cups feeling disappointed right now, okay, somebody could be feeling blinded to some type of love situation here, but I'm getting that this is a beautiful union. This is a beautiful union. And maybe you guys need a cleanse. Maybe you and your person definitely need a cleanse. Maybe you need to cleanse together. Yeah, you guys need to cleanse together so you guys can bring in these new opportunities that you have coming in for you. This is what's going to jumpstart the relationship, building security and stability, okay? Sacrificing things that no longer, is going to serve the highest and greatest good of this union, okay? Queen of Swords, you are definitely being honest and fair when it comes to this. You are guarding yourself, though. You are not like, being a bitch about it, and I hate to use the word bitch, but you're not. You're like, you're you're guarding yourself because you don't know what your person have going on with external parties, okay? Devil energy. hmm. What else with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles? This union is close to succeeding. With the Knight of Wands, it did come out sideways, so there's a need for you to stay determined or stay in the present moment when it comes to this situation. Okay, there's a need for you to remain confident and stay attractive, okay? Stay self-assured, okay? Stay who you are, Queen of Wands, okay? You could be feeling bitter and betrayed right now, you know what I'm saying? Because you put in so much effort when it comes to this person, and it's like you just keep getting hurt with heartbreak and pain and feeling the separation, but you're balancing something out because you're Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, you're that bitch. Like, you know what the fuck you want, bro. You know what you want. The Hermit. So it's like you're coming out of, or you're trying to come out of solitude. You're trying to come out of all of these burdens, whatever stress you were feeling, whatever stress you were holding on to from possibly previous situations, or possibly that this person did to you to have you to doubt them. There's a need for you to not isolate yourself during this time, okay? Not go into this stressful, feeling defeated type of energy because you're the Empress, okay? Now, not saying don't protect yourself in these situations, because if you have to guard yourself, guard your motherfucking heart, because people don't take care of your heart the way that you need them to. So continue to defend yourself. You're definitely protected during all of this because you're the Queen of Wands. You're the Empress. You're the Empress. What else? Justice, and you're receiving justice right now. So somebody had to deal with the consequences of their actions. This is you receiving justice. So whatever you did was the right thing to do, because that was, oh look, we got a King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So you could have found out some information about this King of Pentacles, and that's what has you feeling so discontent and feeling disconnected from this person, but you're finding the strength, okay, to work through this commitment because you're dedicated to it. And possibly it could have been you in your head because this person's innocent. Nine of Swords. Assertive and impatient, direct and daring, ambitious and motivated. So justice for the Nine of Swords, because they manifested you, or they manifested an illusion. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Eight of Wands. Quick decision. So there was a quick decision made when it came to this Nine of Swords. What's the quick decision that was made? What's the Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands? So this Knight of Swords made a quick decision, a hot-tempered, rebellious type of decision that caused some type of tension. It caused a tower, a transformation. in this union? What's Knight of Swords? Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Two of Swords. Somebody is at a crossroads here. Somebody's very hot-tempered. They ain't got time for the bullshit. They like, bitch, you want to move slow. This Knight of Swords is giving real slow energy. Assertive and impatient. Whoever this person is, they move slow, but they're impatient. They're direct. Very daring. So somebody definitely made a decision, like a head over heart decision here. What's Knight of... What is this? Knight of Wands. What's Knight of Wands? Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So you got the clarity and the truth. And victory or something when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. You leaving behind this person. You leaving this person behind. Because they're too fucking extroverted for you. And them being such an extrovert is causing you sleepless nights and depression or anxiety, or you to be at your breaking point when it comes to working with this person or being with this person. It's like you finna close this cycle out because you too wise to deal with the bullshit. Using your head over your heart when it comes to this situation. What else? But this person's so determined. Or there could be a Knight of Cups here who's trying to aggressively bombard a situation is what I'm getting. Because their ego is so fucking big because they love you. And they're determined to move forward. Because they feel left out in the cold or something. What's Knight of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is definitely determined to come towards you. This person is definitely coming towards you to give you this higher commitment because you feel like home to this person. They want to reunite with you. They want to be one with you. They want stability with you. They want to belong to you. They want to celebrate with you because you're the Queen of Cups. Compassionate and warm. You're a healer. You trust your intuition. You follow your intuition. You're very supportive and you're a healer. And you're such this dreamer. You could be naive when it comes to this commitment, but you found the strength to not feel so victimized and powerless in a situation. What else? So what I'm getting with this devil energy is that you've been in your head. We got devil energy, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor. So with devil energy and Three of Wands, I'm getting that this could be you. Right? And in your future, you could possibly see that when you look ahead, you could see you with your person, right? Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, you could see yourself with your person. But you know that this person is hiding shit. It's like you can't not see that this person is not hiding something. You see that they're hiding something. You can't help but see it. And that's what's causing you to be emotionally detached emotionally detached. And that's what's slowing this situation down. Four of Pentacles with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess knows all and sees all. That's why she's so nostalgic about these changes. And that's why she's trying to balance this shit out, because she's tired of getting her fucking heart broke. Wow. What else? The Tower. She's tired of getting her heart broke, bro. It's too many fucking changes. Everything is coming down. Too much chaos, too much destruction. And I done put in all this motherfucking work to reap the victory and the rewards, and somebody's just gonna come and try and cause illusions and fuck my shit up, and you're gonna allow it? Come on, dumbass. Come on. Come on, dumbass. Four of Pentacles. Trying to slow it down. But they don't want it to be slowed down, but it's slowing down. Why it's slowing down? It's slowing down because you put the High Priestess into some type of conflict. You put the High Priestess in competition with somebody. You put the High Priestess into a situation where she felt like she had to choose her. And which that's what's causing tension. That's what's causing the tension. When it comes to what you've been building upon. That's what's causing the tension. Because the High Priestess is happy. This is the High Priestess. Happiness, joy, innocence, success, and optimism. That's the High Priestess. That's the sun. That's who brings the light. Tell me more, Spirit. And you got the light with sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. She's at her breaking point and she's experiencing a lot of negativity when it comes to this situation with you. When it comes to you being a fearless extrovert in your childish ass energy. That's why you had to fucking walk away to your 10 of Cups. Like, I'm going to abandon this situation and free myself because you got me fucked up. I'm finna plan my next move. I'm planning my next move. I'm planning my next move. 3 of Cups to separate from you. 6 of Pentacles because I gave too much. I gave too much and I'm using my head over my heart. And I'm closing cycles and I'm achieving shit when it comes to what the fuck I want to do. I'm taking the role boldly and walking away from things that no longer serve me. And that's something. Walking away from King of Pentacles. To balance this shit out. Because you got me fucked up. I'm going to take me a break. High Priestess. I'm going to take me a break. Because I will not be heartbroken. I'm tired of you breaking my heart. You keep breaking my heart. You keep putting me through some type of pain, some type of separation. It's always some type of separation and grief. Some type of sorrow and trauma fucking with you. Always. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, y'all? What the fuck? I ended with Kipperish. We'll get advice from Kipperish. See what's tea. This is how we'll end the reading. Sorry for me getting loud, you guys. But you know, I get a little passionate when I talk about us and the people that's in our energy, because sometimes they get me so riled up. They get me so riled up. Somebody had a false narrative about a love offer. Somebody had a false narrative about a love offer. It don't say false narrative, but it say false documents. false info, false statements, false agreement. So there was a false agreement, false statement, false something when it came to a love offer. And you trusted your intuition, Ice Queen, and turned to a motherfucking Ice Queen and got somebody pissed. They pissed because you have changed. You have changed. They are pissed. Yep, this priest, he's pissed because you're the healer. And you're not going to deal with no emotional pain. You're not. That's what you're not going to do. You're not dealing with no emotional pain. For why? Bro, you're not dealing with nothing from this fucking... Because your ancestors got your back when it comes to what you're attracting in your life. Something about your home here, healer. Your ancestors are protecting you during this time. There's a need for you to know that. Yeah. We got gift. Emotional entity attachment with lust. So your ancestors are protecting your gifts because somebody could have been trying to give you a lust demon. A rich guy in the reverse could have been trying to give you a lust demon. I don't know. Oh, whatever. Entity attachment. Clarify entity attachment. Coming out with gift. Somebody got a surprise. Somebody could have been trying to do something to your gifts or some shit like that. And they got a surprise. What's the surprise that they got? They got a surprise. They got a surprise that you happy as fuck and you moved on. Something about somebody keeping a health concern a secret. Somebody not saying something or doing something about a health concern. Or maybe somebody could have been trying to give you a health concern, which is why you moved on happily or gracefully or blissfully. Oh, what I'm also getting is they got a surprise that they got a fucking health concern. That's what's keeping their ass stuck when it comes to the starseed. Because they love spell ain't work, baby. And it's got them in their thoughts because they had a false narrative of what was going on. Again, that false narrative. So this person is in prison with a Jezebel. Child. Who are these people and what do they want for real? Somebody got a surprise that you moved on, though. You trusted your intuition when it comes to chakras balance. You trusted your intuition and you moved on from this situation here. And somebody got worried about that. They like, word? They like, word, shorty, chakras are balanced, nigga. They like, yeah, nigga, she divine, nigga. Yeah, nigga, he divine, nigga. They got that message, baby. That they ritual got them concerned. This ritual got them so concerned. Whatever they done did, it's got them so concerned, baby, because you still ascending. You still in earth angel energy. In this community, your people is confused as a motherfucker because the veil has truly been lifted. That these people have been trying to get your unexpected blessings. And you awaken to that shit that, bro, I really am abundant. I really am a divine feminine. My boy, these people could have did something to your home. Now they ain't got no access to you whatsoever. They ain't got no access to you whatsoever. What else, spirit? Because you in your north node, baby. And you can't attach no lust demon to somebody that's in their north node that know where they going. 4422 on the timer. Yeah. They couldn't attach no lust demon to your family, to your relationship, to this nice guy, this karmic feminine who was trying to manipulate this person's faith. They wanted to do something to the rising star, but they couldn't attach no lust demon to your family. So now they stuck. They can't come towards you because you still in single, sexy, and successful energy. You like are in this confident energy, and you're receiving some type of real love here, while these people need your help because they're stuck somewhere in poverty, in depression. They're stuck because they tried to steal your manifestations from you. In the future, something about the future where you're unbothered because you're a sweetheart. You achieve what you were supposed to achieve with this mature man, your soulmate, mature woman, soulmate, mature man, bro. Hello, Jezebel. Look, Jezebel right there. Like, yeah, I'm watching you guys. I see you guys. I'm coming to fuck shit up. But the only way that this Jezebel is able to even get in y'all energy is if, what? The fuck? Exactly. So maybe your person needs to protect their fucking energy. Maybe you need to protect your energy better. Call all your energy back to you. Yeah, because somebody in their thoughts, because they stuck, bitch. I'm telling you. They in their thoughts. They stuck. We got thoughts. We got imprisonment, thoughts, and bondage. Somebody is fucking stuck because you abandoned their ass. And all the labor and work that they put in caused destruction and obsession. Destruction and obsession to this divine masculine. But you love yourself. That's kind of all that matters. You're in this, you're confident. You're empress. You know where you're going. You got your person. Somebody spying on your Ice King. Somebody spying on your person. What's divination? They spying on the healer. So they spying on you, divine feminine. Through this masculine, possibly. Yeah. But this is ended because you're in a new commitment. You're on your divinely guided pathway, and it's got somebody emotionally and mentally unstable over you, Ice Queen, because you trust your intuition when it comes to a love offer. You ain't suffering for no fucking body. You ain't suffering. You ain't, look, bitch, you block out my life, bitch. Yeah, because this person sending you voodoo, evil eye, this fucking flying monkey to do something to your money, child. I know these miserables always showing this. So, anything else? Unexpected money coming. About to get some money. In this community of people had this awakening that the veil has been lifted on what the fuck they were doing to your home, and to your money, into your person. Whatever voodoo and evil eye they were sending you, whatever the fuck they were doing behind the scenes, is all being brought to light now. Cause the high priestess, what? She sees all. She hears all. They were trying to stop you from ascending, and they're confused as to how they couldn't stop you. This karmic feminine who's now concerned because the ritual she did nothing but make you even more divine. It did nothing but make you even more abundant. It did nothing but make you even more prosperous. They're trying to make sure that this rich guy doesn't be enamored by you, or they trying to make sure that this rich guy is not held in high honor or some shit like that. But you're unbothered. You're so fucking unbothered. And you're divine masculine. So we got divine feminine and divine masculine out here, and this divine masculine abandoned this shit because he's such a nice guy. Look at him. He's a nice guy. And he never wanted this relationship with this fucking karmic, with this Jezebel energy. He had a false narrative of who this Jezebel really was, child. Yeah. He had a false narrative of who she was. She was putting on a hell of a facade. And she could have caused him some legal issues. Yep. She's expecting legal issues for this person. Look at that shit. She's expecting legal issues for the twin flames. For the twin flame reunion. And I'm going to end this right here, y'all. So there's a need for you to just... What's the advice? We'll grab Moonology and get advice. And then we'll move on. Advice is breathe through the tension. 2 more. Breathe through the tension. Be real. Be yourself. Don't hide yourself. Show yourself. Full moon in Aquarius. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. And trust that all will be well. Reveal everything that needs to be seen. And that's your advice. Continue to love on yourself. And thank you for being here with me today. We got through a whole reading. Ooh, 50 minutes. That's good. I did good. Sorry it was so long, you guys. But it's been a while. And I needed to get that message out. I don't know who that was for. But if that was a message for you, please let me know how it resonated for you. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thank you.